Good morning, you guys, and welcome to the vlog. I just finished getting ready for the day, got out of the shower, did my makeup, and I've just been on the computer doing emails, sending invoices, all the good stuff, catching up from the holiday weekend. I feel like Thanksgiving weekend has been the longest weekend of my entire life, probably because what's today and tomorrow. Today is a super exciting day, and so is tomorrow, but today is our final walk through our house before we sign the papers tomorrow and close on it. So super excited for that. But apart from the exciting news, I also have some really bad news. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not good. The flooring guy just came over to our house to, I guess, test the wood and see what the moisture levels were in it. And the bad news is that they're still really high. I can't remember if John said this in the last vlog, so I will kind of go over it again just in case. But basically, all this stuff behind me is our wood floors that are going in our new house. And they were storing them in a warehouse, but where we live has been getting a lot of rain and the warehouse is not climatized. So basically, the wood was way too moist. The moisture level in the wood was way too high. So when they tested the moisture levels in the wood when it was in the warehouse, it was at like, I don't know what percentage it was at. They said it was like at its highest. And to be able to install the wood, it needs to be at 5% or lower. So basically we had two options. Well, we had two options. We could either leave it in their warehouse and wait it out, or we could try and put it into a climatized environment. Ideally, they wanted us to have it in our new house, but because the flooring is something that we're adding after the builders are done, we can't do that because the builders can't be liable for all this wood. So what we ended up doing is we took out our dining room table, and hence the little light right there, and put all the wood here. So we've basically been keeping our house at 80 degrees, like really hot, for the past, I feel like it's been a week and a half, but maybe it's only been a week, in hopes that it will dry out the wood. And back to today, the guy showed up, tested the moisture levels, and apparently they're at 25%. And when he first took the moisture levels, they were at like 17, he said. So it's not good. He said 2 to 4 weeks. That basically means that we'll be moving into our house this week, but we won't be able to get our floors in until probably 2 weeks. He did tell us to take the wood out of the boxes and basically stack them the way John did, like a little like wooden cabin, to dry them out. Right now they're in the box and in the plastic wrap, so when we move, we'll probably dedicate a room to our wood and just stack it like this, but without the boxes. Like I said, our dining room, all the wood, and then there's our dining room table and our chairs. And we have like this much space to squeeze through here. And there's no way to get around from here. So basically it's just super cramped and tiny. We're at that point where we don't really want to go shop for groceries because we're gonna be moving, and the less we have to move, the better. So we kind of feel like we've just been like sitting around waiting to move, but finally it's time to move. Even if we're moving with our carpet still in and our vinyl, we'll have to sit down and figure out the best way to still move our furniture in, and then find a good way to rip out the carpet and the vinyl and not get in the way of the flooring guys when that day eventually comes. I hope it comes. Also, I really need to pick up the office. It's gotten really bad over the weekend. So I need to organize this and all these. So the appointment with the builder isn't until 3 p.m. But in the meantime, I'm just going to get caught up on work and our house, because our house is a mess and it's driving me nuts. So let's clean the office and I also have some Poshmark orders I need to ship out. I feel like I say that a lot on these vlogs. I don't really ship out Poshmark orders every single day of my life, but since we're moving, obviously trying to clean closets out and eliminate things that we don't need to bring along with us. So that is the reason for the ridiculous amount of Poshmark orders that I talk about on here. So ship those out, and that's about it. Let's go. Alright you guys, the office is finally clean, which feels a million times better. I'm one of those people that cannot function, cannot get stuff done in a messy home, so that was much needed. I'm getting ready to go make some food now because I'm starving, but before I head downstairs to the kitchen, I want to show you guys some giveaway stuff that I have prepped for Vlogmas. I'm gonna scoot these onto the table. Well, actually this is fine right here, so you guys can get a better look. But basically, these aren't the boxes they'll be coming in, they're just the boxes that I have at the moment. But I wanted to put together some of my favorite products for you guys. These are all things that I love and use, that I have duplicates of. There's a phone case, some really good products from e.l.f., Laura Mercier, Not Your Mother, tons of good stuff, Biore. Literally so many good products in here. There's some face masks, and I tried to divide them up as evenly as possible. I know this box looks bigger, but I promise there's like the same amount of things. So anyways, face masks, this cute little patch. It's like an iron-on patch for like a jacket. So cute and fun. Face masks, makeup. I can't remember if I said face masks. So many good things in here. So I will be giving these away throughout Vlogmas, so stay tuned. Make sure you're watching. I'm gonna give away the first box the next day. So not today, but the next vlog, because that's gonna be a super fun one. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, just a little sneak peek. Also, little outfit of the day today. I'm wearing this jogger set from Boohoo. It is so cute and comfy. The waistband is adjustable, which is amazing. 10 out of 10, recommend. I'll have it linked down below. I know they're selling out of these super fast, but they're so good, you guys. So if you're in the market for some good joggers, I'll have them linked. Also, got the Poshmark orders prepped and ready to go, but I'm out of, what's it called? That like paper, not wrapping paper, tissue paper. I'm out of tissue paper, so I need to go pick up tissue paper. I need to print off the labels because John and I's printer is broken, so gotta go to my mom's, print those off again. Don't worry, I won't bore you guys with the process, and get those shipped out today. Alright you guys, it is currently 2:18. The appointment for the walkthrough is at 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna run to the post office, drop off those Poshmark orders, and head to the appointment. We also had an inspection done on the home today before the walkthrough, so we'd have that information on anything else that needs to be addressed before we sign. So we got the results back from that. There's definitely some things that need to be fixed, so take care of business. And all in all, I'm super excited, even though the wood is a total bummer. And I can't decide what's the bigger bummer, that we have to wait 2 to 4 weeks, or that we literally spent an entire week of our lives roasting ourselves at 80 degrees. No, I'm just taking my shoes off because I'm home. Hey babe, you ready to walk through our house?
Yep, I'm ready to pick it apart.
It's the fun part.
Yep.
It was pretty clean too. So yep, I got the sizzling on there. I already told him about that.
so we just finished, oh it's dark, we just finished taping everything up. Walk through the inside and we walk through the outside, check the stucco, we check the paint, check the baseboards, literally everything we walk through. Taping little tiny scratches, just the littlest of things, but we're basically done. They're gonna take care of all of that tomorrow and we'll close and move in.
All right guys, back at the townhome. The meeting's over, it went good. That beeping sound is my smoke detector in the office. It needs a new battery and I haven't found one to replace it with yet, so definitely need to do that. But if you hear anything beeping, that's what it is. I'm going to end the vlog here because it's getting late and I need to replace that battery before it drives me nuts. So, ending the vlog here. See you guys tomorrow in the next one when we close our house. Bye guys.